Hello. Look at, I can see you recording me all by myself. You're not even in the book. Oh, there you are.
Ooh.
You almost did what
I did not.
Oh, you almost fell.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Theme song! Theme song! Theme song! Go.
Welcome. Twin wife gives you lemon.
Mm-hmm.
See, look at, I did it nice and real.
You know how many times I heard, "Welcome to We're Still Fucking."
That's an awesome name.
Because
That is an awesome name for a show.
today, not all I did today, but a portion of my day was putting all of the episodes on the When Wife Gives You Lemons YouTube page.
So now you can check out all of them. Now they don't all have video.
No.
But they are all on our page now. So if you didn't know that, we actually, there's 40 plus more.
No, there's a lot more. We're on episode 80.
80?
And this is our 9th video.
It's 11th, isn't it? You sure it's the 9th? I thought it was
think
10th. I don't know. You don't have to count. It's okay.
Okay, so no fact checking. Okay, can we?
So-
No. You're
Well,
not
I'm gonna
allowed.
tell you what happened to
You're
me
not
on the
allowed to
home
say
day.
anything until we point that fucking thing out.
Where are you pointing it out?
Why is it in our podcast?
Because it's the disc golf trophy. I won.
Why is the disc? You purposely sat that in the middle,
I did.
and I walked in and I go, "Oh my god!"
I did. It was like it.
Look, it keeps getting closer.
Well, I want everybody to see how cool that is. My buddy made it. It's wood. It's a mini disc. It has all our names on it of our foursome that plays. And you can see I won the most by a little bit. And it has a little magnet on a little trophy thing my buddy made. Look, it's pretty fancy. He painted it. It's all by hand. I won it.
And it needs to be in our podcast. It's not John plays disc
Hey.
golf.
It's a major award.
Is it fragile? It must be.
It is
French.
fragile.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to put it right there.
Wait. Yeah, make
So-
sure it's-
So,
it has more room on the thing than I
scoot
do.
your ass over a little bit. Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, I'm joy.
So, I was sitting at the light today, and I was coming home.
Yep.
The bottom of the hill, turning left.
Yep.
I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking, I'm just kind of off in space, just thinking. Light turns green. I start turning through the arrow, and I'm normally like, and I'm just like, I'm just tooling off. And I'm halfway through this tooling through this left-hand turn, and I'm hearing like behind me, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like somebody's locking out their brakes. That sounds crazy. It sounds like it's getting closer. I wonder if I'm about to get hit right now. And as I finish my turn, I look up, I see somebody hit somebody right behind me. I never saw them coming. I don't know how they did it. Now, what I think happened is they were coming from the stoplight when I got the green and turned left. I think they took off straight and they hit the people coming across left. I think. I kept driving. I was like, oh shit. And for about 10 seconds, I go, oh my god, did I just run a red light and fucking make a major accident behind me? Like I had to did I just blow a light and make somebody swerve and smash into someone else? And I go, shit. I better go faster and get out of here.
John!
It wasn't me though. I didn't do it. I realized it wasn't me. I swear to God. I looked up. It was green. I waited. It was green. It had a green arrow on a huge intersection. There's no way you miss it. I didn't. Somebody obviously did, but it wasn't me.
Did you? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
100%. Hunter.
And the reason I thought that was because after it happened, because there was only me in the turn lane, and there's 2 turn lanes. And I knew there was no one next to me. So when I'm sitting there turning, and then I get to the corner, and then I'm like, look up in the mirror, and I see a Dodge Challenger crashed. I couldn't see how bad it was, but I heard the bang, and it didn't sound like hard, but it sounded like it was a good crash. And I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh my god, there's no one else turning left behind me. Did I run that light? That was my thought process.
All of the viewers are thinking you ran that light.
Oh no, go fucking check the cameras. That
Go
shit was
fucking
great.
check the cameras.
Don't fucking throw attitude at me. Though.
Don't you tell me what to do. I can do whatever I want. Here's some more attitude. Fling, fling.
Ew, smell it. I'm just kidding. It was a joke.
I worked out today.
Oh, so I wasn't kidding.
I hate it.
And
We're done. Goodbye. Have a good night.
I have note.
You have note? You're so stupid.
I do. You want to hear it?
Yeah, whatever. Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so
Queso.
Supercross.
Yep.
I went to Supercross. It was fun. We had a good time.
Stupid crap.
So I was walking back from the bathroom, and it's crowded, and nobody knows how to act anymore.
No.
Nobody knows how to give each other space. Nobody knows how to just be courteous. Nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching this lady walk by with her husband. They're walking back by me the other way.
Is this how they walk?
Yeah. Right? It was a crowd. That's a crowd. This is a crowd. There's like
Oh my god!
I just made that up. That's a crowd. I just wrote that. That's a crowd.
Okay.
So we're crowding. Holy shit, I just made you snort.
Because it was so dumb.
What do you mean? That shit was awesome. I just made that up. That was awesome. So, we're cruising along.
In a crowd. There's more.
No, see?
It's a riot now.
No, they're going both ways. Right? So, this guy's walking by and I hear his wife haul, "Oh my god, did you hear me talk shit about those girls loudly?" And I started laughing. And I was like, damn, they must have really annoyed her. I was like, I want to go find these girls and see how annoying they were. What pissed this lady off. But then I thought, like, what does it matter?
Fun.
What does it matter to you what those fucking people did?
That's the thing. Everybody is so involved in other people's lives. And it's like, just back up,
Just
Susan.
go have fun. Dude, right?
Patricia.
Oh my god. And she was just like really had no room to be talking like that. And I was like, oh, you're just fucking grumpy because you hate your fucking life.
Miserable people.
You're just unhappy in your life, and
Yeah.
you're a bitch. And I saw his eyes when he walked by and she said, he goes, "Yep, sure did." And I was like, "Oh,
You're a big bad lady."
He hates her. He hates her fucking guts. Okay, so then, okay. So the other note.
What's this?
Note 2.
Is this a crowd falling?
Anyway, I don't know. You're the one doing that weird thing.
You did
I was
this.
crowding. This is crowding.
No. And then you said, I got another
Hang
one.
on, I was turning.
Oh,
turning
okay.
the page. Turning it out.
I'm not even going to say anything.
So, at the Supercross, they always do the little mini kids, like in the intermission, there's like a little mini kid
Oh my
race.
god, I'm not wearing any makeup right now.
Listen,
Okay.
Linda.
Okay,
So
little
you know
kids.
okay, so you've been to one with me before, I think, right?
I've been to a couple, yeah.
And you remember they always do like the little kids and the minis?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this year they had electric ones, which were really cool. And they were the full-on dirt bikes, and the little kids were ripping it. This little kid's got a huge lead, and he's ripping. And he does like a jump over a tabletop, like a little tabletop jump. And he's ripping, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's coming to the finish line, and it's a big uphill, kind of.
Uh-huh.
And he's getting to the bottom of it, and he's like, yeah, and he slows down, and he's like, yeah, and he's like, and he didn't make it up the hill, and he's like, and wins. So the little dude celebrated too early, and then couldn't get up the hill. Like, he ran up the top of the hill, he's like, yeah, he waved, and the guy's like, and his bike's all sliding down the hill on the wrong side, and never crossed the line. The little officials tried to help him, it just didn't work. I was like, dude, you know that kid went home just fucking broken.
Oh, his parents beat the shit out
Well,
of him.
his dad was a Supercross racer.
So totally beat the shit out
He's
of him.
like, well, no, he probably told him, well, that'll teach you. You won't fucking do that shit again, will you? That's exactly what he told him. And you know what? That kid will wood it all the way through the finish line like Forrest Gump. Just run and just keep running.
You know, the first time he has ED, he's going to remember that memory. It's going to be all...
And that's going to be the memory that breaks him every
Uh-huh.
time. It's going to be his 8-year-old memory that he remembers as fucking up in front of 32,000 people.
Oh my god, he needs an LP.
I feel bad for the kid though, but I laughed.
Did everybody else laugh, or was it just you?
I'm sure people were laughing. I was like, "No, you dumb little fucker." You know, but I mean, I felt for him. My heart broke for him. But I was
Did
like,
you throw
also
something
like,
at him
God
from
damn
the stage? Stupid ass!
Get that dumb kid out of here! Fuck you, you little.
You'll never amount to anything.
Fucking loser.
Loser.
That poor kid's gonna be. You know what? That little 8-year-old kid's gonna be more successful than I'll ever be.
You just had to take it there, huh? Just. Right.
I'm running away with my crowd.
Come on, guys, we're going.
You were like kneading balls. I shake.
Of course I do it wrong.
Look, you did this. You were like,
They're
that's
running.
a stampede. Oh my God, we gotta run.
They're running. You're doing like walking.
Well, yeah, because we're not running.
But you said, come on, guys, so we were trying to catch up.
All right, so everybody's looking at this one. Look at these. Are they fucking deaf? Are they doing sign language? You know, we probably are, and there's some sign language person going, what the fuck are they talking about?
Jonathan, Michael.
I didn't mean that in disrespect.
Oh, my gosh.
Am I going to hell?
Oh, my God, you're already there.
Well, I didn't mean it bad.
And then British accent.
What? Oh my God.
The kid at Walmart that you thought had a British accent, and
Oh my goodness.
Oh, fuck me.
So where are we at?
Are you done
anything?
with your note?
Yeah, my note. I had 2. It's plural.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Out date.
Oh, you had an in and out date with Brody.
No, it's this. Oh, yeah, comedy.
Oh, we did. Yeah, you had a comedy show on Friday night. It was a good show.
It was a good show. All of them were really good.
And the little crowd was fun. They were actually a really good little crowd. It was half full theater that sat 100, I think. So.
Yeah. I don't know. It was fun. It was all the comedians, because normally there's one, maybe it was me, but normally that's one that you're like, oh.
You remember that saying, right?
What?
If you can't identify, they're worth one to know.
Fuck you.
I'm just kidding. I'm busting.
That was mean.
Oh my God, I'm playing.
And you know I already think that.
I was just kidding.
So, a little more.
I was just kidding.
I'm just a kitty.
I won't play no more. Never play with you again.
I hate you. No.
I got you all fired up. Look at you all. I was just kidding.
Anyway, I think all the comedians were really funny. Like
everybody.
Was really funny.
Did I make you cry playing with you?
No.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
This is videoed.
I hate you so much right now. I'm not crying.
Am I sleeping on the couch tonight?
I don't know, with Delilah the stinker. Fuck that dog. Fuck that dog.
You couldn't smell her coming?
I went to go do something, and then I come back, and my sandwich is in her mouth, and she's like,
I bet it was good.
Oh, and then I was doing my hypnosis class today, and Farley's all,
Oh, because he wanted out?
No. My teacher was like, hey, do you need to, like, let your dog out? And I was like, no, he wants to sit in the recliner. And she's like, are you serious?
Oh,
yeah.
He was being spoiled, baby.
So I got up, moved all my stuff, my note-taking, my computer, my phone, so Fuckface could get on the recliner. Immediately stopped crying.
Okay. So everybody needs to understand that this recliner we have, he believes is his.
Mm-hmm.
And he will stand by the door
Mm-hmm.
and act like he wants to go outside, and you get up to open the door, and the second you open the door, he runs and jumps on the recliner and looks at you like, fuck off.
Haha. Yeah.
That is a no bullshitter, I swear to God.
He does it all the time.
He will whine and bitch until you stand up like he wants something, and then he runs as fast as he can behind you to take his chair back, because it is his.
Or he'll sit next to you and just annoyingly.
Or he will climb on the chair with you in it and lay there and make you move. Oh no, he'll just make you move.
Oh, he just whined. completely. So I moved. So the dogs are not my favorite things right now at the moment. Neither are you, so that's cool.
I think you're pretty.
So Friday, right? So
Coming up Friday or
no, this Friday. Last Friday. The Friday that we just had.
The one that we had the show.
Yes. So I was already a little, like, in my head nervous, and one of my patients got me a Chipotle gift card. So Chipotle is like 4 doors down from where 4 doors. 4 doors?
4 doors?
4 doors down. That's the band.
Right there? 4 doors?
4 doors down.
4 doors? What's a 4 door? Is that like a hoarder and a food person? Same time food?
It's the band.
Anyway.
I'm going to hit you so hard when we're done with this.
You just said you were going to commit domestic violence on the air. Somebody help me.
Yes, please help him. Please. If you need our address, or do you need to where to find him, come get him. He's not safe. Anyway.
Anyway, go ahead.
So I ordered, and so I have a massage. So I'm done at 1. So at 12, before I start my massage, I order and say I'm going to pick it up at 12:50, because if I normally say if I pick it up at 1, they don't have it ready, and I only have 30 minutes to eat before my next patient. So I go in. Plethora of bags.
Plethora.
None of them have my name on it.
Well, that was interesting.
And it was 1 o'clock. I said I'd pick it up at 12:50. So
Okay.
I'm sitting there. Guy comes out and he's like, "Oop," and he has more bags. And I'm like, "Is there a Joy?" No, let me go check. Never comes back. I'm waiting. And it is now 1:07. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to eat. And I'm getting grumpy because I do 8 massages on Friday. And I'm like, and I have a show. So I'm already a little like, so I'm like waiting. And finally this chick comes out and she's like, "Are you waiting for something?" And I was like, "Yeah, the guy said he was going to go get my food." And then she goes, "Well, when did you order it?" And I go, "They said it'd be ready at 12:50. And she's like, 12:50? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, acts fucking surprised. You guys are sucking.
So 1:13, they bring my food out. And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, somebody must have stole your food." So the person who stole my food at Chipotle, next time, maybe still someone who has an hour lunch?
Or just go fuck yourself. It's like the same motherfucker that fucking turning out of a fucking parking lot and fucking rubs along the fucking right rear quarter panel of my fucking car, so now I got a fucking little tiny scratch down the side. Fuck them. I hope they fucking I hope they wreck their fucking car.
No, and that was the people behind you.
Good. I hope it was.
Oh my God! You need to get rid of all this anger. Mine was, maybe they really did need to eat.
Fuck that. I hope they choked on that fucking guacamole and chips.
Oh, my butt. It was cheese.
Fuck them.
And I don't even like Chipotle.
I don't like people.
The only reason I go there is because it's like right there.
I know. I get it.
Fucking. And then I got roped in somehow to a date.
I'm sorry?
So Brody, he was like, I want Cold Stone. Brody's like, "I want Cold Stone." And I was like, okay. I promised him Cold Stone like 3 weeks ago. No, it was before Christmas.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So I took him, and he's like, "Well, we're going to go get dinner first, right?" And I go, What do you think's going to happen right now? Well, we're already left. And he goes, "Well, we're going to go out to eat. We're going to go to Cold Stone. And then we're going to go to Walmart. But don't worry, I'm not going to get anything. We're just going to walk around and look at things."
You should have just went to Target. You went to Red Robin.
We didn't go to Walmart because I was like, the ice cream's going to melt.
Oh, good point. Yeah, and then you got home to melted ice cream.
Yeah, well, I didn't get ice cream. But I was all...
Excuse me.
Is this... He totally, he had his whole... And I couldn't not, because he obviously had this picture. He's like, "No, it's a Mom and Brody day." And he was like, "No, we're doing this."
Right.
And I was all, "I didn't know we were doing this." So we did. But it was funny.
That's awesome. What else you got?
The reason why I fell down the stairs on Christmas Eve...
It's because you're dumb?
Is because...
I'm just kidding. I kid because I care.
Is because I think my body was protecting me because I was holding the baby all day and I was ovulating, and my body is like, no, we're not doing this again. So my body threw me down the stairs.
And then you still had sex with me that night. So I don't understand how...
Scrambled eggs. I have to tell you something, but I don't know if I want to tell you.
On the podcast? Are you pregnant?
Fuck you.
I would push you off that fucking
I
thing
have
so
a
fast.
plastic goalie up my cooter.
I'd kick you off that chair so fast.
You're such a dick. Are we done?
Yeah. Go. What are you saying?
I made scrambled eggs the other night and ate some of them.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
It was weird.
And?
I haven't had eggs
How
since
was the result?
I ate them. Not all of them.
Okay.
I made 2.
Did you put salt on them?
I did. I put
Salt
cheese.
helps.
I put a lot of cheese. I made scrambled cheese with egg in it. But I did it. I haven't had eggs since I was probably 12 years old.
That's crazy.
But I'm trying to no longer keep my labels because my labels don't make me as a person. They're just things that I do at that moment, and they can change. So I'm in a cold. It's beautiful.
Well,
Ooh, yeah. I forgot we were on video just
that
now.
was weird. That was you just hornied up on the fucking stool right there, all horny, and everybody gets to see what.
I'm in a
That's
weird.
what she looks like from the bottom.
I'm in a weird mood. All right.
Have we had enough?
I don't know.
I
I'm
guess.
kind of hungry.
All right. Well, let's wrap. We've had a fun little show here. Let's wrap it up.
Okay. You go listen to the other shows. Those
Check out some of the other ones. They're just audio,
Yeah.
but there are some fantastic ones in there.
Oh my god.
We were listening to some earlier where she was doing some transfers, and we were both cracking up.
The craziest thing
Those
is
people who run on that podcast are so dumb.
we were laughing. That was funny. And it was funny because you were the same comments that we made were the same comments in the audio. Like when you were like, "You're being mean," and you're all, "You're being mean."
And I said, "Oh," and I said, "Okay, I obviously thought you were being mean."
Oh, well, that's normally what happens when you tell someone they're being mean.
Jesus
Christ, superstar.
Yeah.
And I will say the one that has probably the most listens on the Happy Endings Massage Cast is the same fucking one. We've only had it up for maybe 6 hours, and it already has 30 listens, and it's about my aunt who likes anal. So
She's my favorite aunt to yours.
in fact,
When I met her, I was like...
You've never met
I was like,
her.
oh my god, that's...
Oh my, you almost said a name.
I did not. Nickel.
That's a weird noise.
Nickel. Nickel.
Nipple.
Nipples.
You've never met her.
I have once. I don't think I've met personally up close, but I have seen and been in the same vicinity once or maybe twice in my 20 years.
So episode 8, number 8, I talk about how I found out that my aunt likes anal. And Aunt
Fucking
Anal
runs in the family, baby.
Okay.
Because I carry. Anyway.
But you're such a dick the way you get anal.
Where are we going to go? Are we going there right now?
Well, it's just a dick thing you do. Like, you get it, you plow it, and then
I feel bad about
the
it.
next day you're like, oh, I feel so bad. And then I want to be like, no, it's okay. But I'm like, no, it's not okay. I can't fart. I'm like, my asshole sounds like an old man wheezing up the stairs. And you're like, I feel so bad. No, you don't. You don't, though. I don't believe it.
I feel really bad.
I feel really bad, but let me touch your butthole again.
What you doing later?
You're so stupid.
You're dumb.
What you doing later, butthole?
You want to be a jug later? You want to be a fucking jug
Emmett
band?
Otter?
You gonna do a jug band Christmas? We can get 2 different sounds.
Okay. We can get 2 different sounds if you let me peg you.
Why you gotta go there?
Why not?
I don't know.
I'm gonna stick my finger up your asshole so far that it comes out your nose.
You don't have fingers that long. I'm sorry.
Okay, scientific man.
I am scientist man. Oh my god, we're out of here. This
All
is
right,
ridiculous.
goodbye. I love you. I mean,
oh, I love you too. Like, listen, subscribe, tell your friends. Please tell your friends.
email when wife gives you lemons at gmail.com.
Yeah.
You can touch me. Yeah.
Well, I just coughed.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with that crazy shit. Lady.
gspot.com. Yeah.
Yeah, like, listen, subscribe.
Listen to
Hi,
you guys.
check them out. They're
yeah,
fun.
if you guys can listen to the ones that I just put over on the other channel, that would be cool. We're trying to bump that channel up. So if you could like, click, and subscribe. When Wife Gives You Lemons YouTube channel, that would be fucking cool as well. All right.
I find it by typing "When Wife Gives You Lemons" podcast. That seems to be the way I pull it up on YouTube. So if you're having trouble finding, that's one way to find it. Just put in
now
When
that
Wife
there's
Gives You Lemons.
more, yeah, it is podcast. When Wife Gives. When I wrote "When Wife Gives You," it says "When Wife Gives You silent treatment."
Ooh,
when wife gives up on marriage.
Oh, I'm getting that too. She's gonna give up on it.
When wife gives you the cold shoulder.
Ooh, are these all YouTube videos?
When God gives you a wife. What the fuck?
Jesus.
No, it's God, not Jesus. Jesus doesn't give wives. He's not into that shit. We're more now.
Oh, look at us. We've got more.
Yeah,
we've got a little more traffic now.
Yeah.
We've been slowly picking up the pace.
Yeah, so we're
right
there.
on. Well, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for listening.
Yes.
Thanks for laughing with us.
Yes.
And we will try to keep doing this stuff. Ish.
Not the butt stuff, though. Goodbye.
That you're aware of.
Goodbye.
Good day.